Welcome back to the Guy Reviews channel with Luke. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very small 10,000 milliamp, 45 watt power bank here. This is a small power bank with an included USB-C cable attached here that will max charge most phones on the market and make sure you have power to charge up to 3 devices at once. But there's some catches and there's some really great things here you need to know. We'll break down the pros and cons of this in a quick second. First though, a few disclaimers. This was a review unit sent to us, but they don't get to see the review until it goes live. They're watching it here just like you are. Second, pricing on this changes wildly. I'll put a link to it on Amazon so you can find it there for current pricing. If you like what we do here, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. So YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow and hopefully helping you break free from the mistakes of buying the wrong device. All right, let's dive into it. Starting off with the battery pack itself. It's a pretty standard little battery pack. Probably saw it before, similar ones, but it's really small, easily to fit a pocket, purse, backpack, whatever you may be carrying it with. There are 2 USB-Cs and a standard USB, and then there is this little cable here, right? You can clip this on a carabiner or your bag, but it is also a USB-C cable here that you can plug in, so you always have a USB-C cable with you, which is a really nice little feature there with it. There is a little display. The little button on the side here just turns on the display and tells you how much power is left. That's all it does. This little LED display just runs for a few seconds and then will shut off and give you an idea how much power you have on without draining the battery internally. A few things with this. 45 watts is the max total out with that, which is nice. If you're charging just one device, that will max charge most devices on the market when it comes to phones, tablets, and the like. Even a standard Nintendo Switch will be able to be max charged through this battery pack. Now, it is across all the ports, so 45 divided by 3, and then you get down into a rapid or standard rate charger with that. Now, 10,000 milliamps is enough to charge most phones 1 to 2 times from empty all the way to full. If you're just topping them off, you can get 2 or 3 top offs from like 50% depending on your device with that. Some batteries are larger in some phones with it. But this is a very nice battery pack for that purpose. If you're, let's say, flying or going to a big event and you want to make sure you have battery power, this is great. One to top you off. Also things like, hey, it's been a long day at work, but maybe you got kids' sporting events. Been there, I'm a parent, I understand. Maybe you just have an event, a dinner or other things, and you want to make sure your phone doesn't die. I don't care what they say about battery life. I'm a super heavy user of my phone for work. I can drain that battery. And it's great to have a little battery pack like this to take with me if I'm going to a dinner, if I'm going to an event with all of this. I love it. Overall, 2 thumbs up. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. It does deliver the 45 watts through the single charge, and I have 0 problems using it. I love the built-in cable that's connected to it that allows you to always have a cable with it. It's always annoying, right? You got battery pack, but then you got the big, huge 6-foot or 3-foot cable. I find this link to be just perfect, and I love the little storage option with it. I also love the size of this. To throw in my pocket, throw in my backpack, have in my carry-on. It's very light and doesn't take up a lot of space, but delivers a powerful charge to make sure if I'm flying a long cross-country flight and I'm watching movies on my phone, for example, then I'm not going to lose battery power during that flight with it and still have power to order my Uber later. Overall, 2 thumbs up. Good quality. We had no issues in our testing. Does everything we said it would. Very, very pleased. If you like what we do here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow, hopefully helping you break free from the high cost of buying the wrong thing. Until next time, take care, be safe. I'll talk to you all again real soon.